So good evening friends, my name is Prashant Ajmera. I am an immigration lawyer, Canadian citizen and involved with the immigration and visa practice since last 33 years. I have a presence in Ahmedabad, India, in Montreal, Canada and in Dubai, UAE. So today I am going to talk to you about the executive order passed by the President Donald J. Trump for the gold card programs. So let me first go through and read from the official websites of the President about the gold card visa program. So the fact sheets, the President Donald J. Trump launches the gold card program signed on September 19, 2025. The establishing the gold card, today President Donald J. Trump signed an executive order to create the gold card visa program facilitating expedited immigrations for aliens who make significant financial gifts to the United States. The order directs the Secretary of Commerce in coordinations with the Secretary of State and Homeland Security to establish a gold card program. The program facilitates expedited immigration visa for aliens, donating 1 million individually or 2 million if paid by a corporation or a similar entity on behalf of an individual. The order instructs that this gift serves as an evidence of exceptional ability, business ability and national benefit, expediting adjudication consistent with the legal and security concern. The order directs the Secretary of Commerce to deposit the gift into the Treasury and use them to promote commerce and American industry. The order requires the Secretary to take all necessary and appropriate steps to implement the gold card program, including establishing application process fees and potential expansions to the other visa programs. So, my dear friends, this executive order obviously has made headlines all across USA and in India. In all the media you can talk about it and everybody is asking questions. But first of all, you have to remember that this executive order is just an instruction to the three different secretary, or in India we call it a minister. This is not a final order or nothing. It's just an instruction. And the Secretary of Commerce has been directed or instructed rather to work with the other two Secretary of State and to come up with the programs in a due course of time. So this is not being implemented as of now. And also the executive order says that within the purview of the law of the USA. So now the things remains to see that whether this kind of an executive order, the green card can be issued or not. And if green card can be issued, the US government has approved the green card quota many years back, way back in 1988. And not a single number can be increased or decreased in different categories where the green card can be issued, which is passed by the Congress. So is this executive gives them a power to issue a new green card? I don't think so. Is there a possibility to take a green card from one category of the immigrations and allocate to this category? I don't think so. That is not possible. Now, if this 1 million donation or a gift to be made, is the person required to show source of fund like an EB-5 visa? We don't know yet. When this regulation will come, we will not know. As the time progresses, then only we will come to know. So it is just only a 4-line instructions given to the Secretary of Commerce that you can work on it to execute this by executive order and come up with the regulations and the notifications for the golden card with the investment of, or a rather gift of $1 million USA or a 2 million. Also, it is important to see that in March 2025, when the President Trump talked about first time about the green card, it was a 5 million. And why it is suddenly reduced to million and a 2 million? In between March and up till now, number of lawyers, associations and the media has mentioned that the President under the executive order doesn't have a power to come out with this golden visa. So that law hasn't changed. It is remains the same situations. So how far this goes as a golden visa and executive order, that is to be seen. And if it goes, I'm sure that the different stakeholders of the immigration industry, whether it's lawyers, companies, the other political parties, associations, they all probably will take a legal challenge against this kind if they come up with the particular green card allocations. As of now, again, this is just in instructions to the ministers to come out with the rules and regulation by working with the other two Secretary of State from Homeland Security and Department of States. So all the questions which you may have it is on open-ended. It's just a 4-line. It is still not a law. The point I'm trying to make is not a law. It's not green card. They have started accepting the applications and it is done. It's just by signing this executive order, the president has given instructions to the Secretary of Commerce to come out with the rules. That's all. So is it going to affect to the EB5 industry? I don't think so, because it doesn't mention anything about it that they're going to take away the EB5. Because remember, the EB5 law as of now was passed by the Congress in 2023 March. It is going to remain valid for a period of 5 years and it will come up for a renewal in January 2027. Most likely at that time, as it is provided in the EB5 law, the amount will increase. But what is passed by the government in a Congress, by the US Congress and made a law, can it be taken away by the executive order of the president? I don't think so. It cannot be taken away and there is no way this can be done. So it has remains a many. We have more questions than it answers the questions. So the people who has applied or in the process of applying for a DB5, not to worry about it. This gold card visa, even if it comes up, it is not going to affect your existing file or a new file because it's not going to affect anybody. And they are talking about that this person is having an extraordinary ability if they made an investment of $1 million. It could be a possibility that this $1 million investment is considered into the part of an EB1A category, which is basically person with an extraordinary ability or a national interest, or it could be an EB1C category, which is merger and acquisitions, whereby the senior executives of the companies can be transferred or green card can be given to them if the company has acquired 51% of the American company stake. In similar category, if they are creating a subcategories, possibility. But again, the source of fund needs to be shown. All those things remains to be seen. So we have to now wait that when the new rules are coming up, and in that new rules, what the president is talking about, the Department of Commerce and the other two secretaries are talking about, and what are the rules laid down, that will answer more questions. At the moment, we don't have any of those answers, just instruction given by the president. Again, I'm repeating myself, to the Department of Commerce that come up with the rules and regulations for implementing this donation-based green card for a $1 million investment for an individual and a $2 million if the person is investment is or donation is made by the company. So that's all for now, folks. As and when we have more information on this ones, I'll share it with you. Thank you very much. Once again, this is Immigration Attorney Prashant Ajmera from Ajmera Law Group, and you can reach me at 9974253030 or look at my website www.ajmeralaw.com or my direct email prashant@ajmeralaw.com. Thank you very much and have a wonderful day.